Have you ever seen a bunch of people hating on a TV show and then wondered, how bad can it be? If you ever ask yourself that, then please keep on watching. HBO came out with a TV show that was supposed to be a hit, but it apparently got into a controversial mess before the first episode even aired. A lot of the things were going on behind the scenes, some last minute changes were made, and people were stripped. And yes, we're talking about The Idol, the American show, created by Sam Levinson, The Weeknd, and Reza Fahim. Let me start by saying that I was eager to watch it. I'd been waiting for it since seeing posters and trailer, maybe even before watching the trailer. I'm a huge listener to The Weeknd. I find his music timeless and some of it speaks to me. You'd probably find me listening to my favorite tracks from him years from now. With that being said, I'm not hating on him or on Lily Rose Depp. I like both of them, but I'm gonna be honest anyway. So Jocelyn, or Jocelyn as I like to call it, is the main character played by Lily Rose Depp, a pop star who's been having a hard time since her mother passed. I understand that trauma is real and must be taken seriously, but it's just getting old in movie plots. They are glorifying it to the point where the only thing that makes the character special is the traumatic past. She has no personality, nothing, just the typical sad look, and we've grown sick of it in TV shows, honestly. It even becomes boring after watching the first 10 minutes of the episode. And to be completely honest, I see the similarity with Euphoria here when it comes to the sadness and the edginess of characters, but it just comes across as a try hard. Early in the series, we even see one of the characters romanticizing mental illness, going as far as calling it sexy. I felt like they tried to create another Bella from Twilight, if you recall, with the cringiest plot and script they could come up with. And while I don't like criticizing other people's efforts, there is no way around it. I mean, they tried hard to make the main character so relatable to the point of pure cringe. Like, we're way past that. I expected a masterpiece. At some point, I felt like they were trying to get people hooked by showing bare bodies, intimate scenes. The whole thing wasn't anything out of the world. I've seen better shows, to be completely honest. I've seen better movies with even less of a budget. So that's it. Jocelyn's character was narrowed down to this. Really, I mean it. It was nothing out of the world, I promise. So, yeah, let's move on to Ted Rose. Apparently, Jocelyn's clever path led her to meet Ted Rose. Let me be very clear, I like The Weeknd as a singer, and I was excited to see his acting abilities. Again, I know that efforts were put into the show, but from my humble perspective, it lacked a lot. The Weeknd lacked some skills, some feelings. He tried to make the character look as badass, as manipulating as he could. But a rat tail isn't everything. You can be bald and still look tough. The look was weird. He looked like a cartoon character and not in a good way. Don't even get me started on the grunt. What was that supposed to insinuate? Manhood, sexiness? I don't know. Is this really what girls fall for? I'm starting to believe that this is based on, real life instances. Also, before I forget, let me mention Jennie, the Blackpink idol, because I know there are a lot of fans of Korean pop around the world. So yeah, let's talk about her. So Jennie explained in an interview that what originally drew her to the project was the fact that it was about the music industry, so she thought that she could bring something to the role. Also, some people liked her being in the show and some people didn't. Others even shamed her for the role. I personally liked her energy. I like that she debuted in a highly anticipated TV show. And I wish she could consider, an acting career as well. So that's it for today. To sum things up, the show felt empty. That's the best word I can use to describe it. Nothing special. Watch it for yourself if you want. If you can't afford it, you're not missing much. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Did you like the show? If yes, what made you like it? Feel free to comment anything you want. This is a safe space. If you'd like to see more of my channel, watch the last video. Thank you again and see you soon.